Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are unboxing the Adult Unplugged Book Box. So this is a box that I actually remember when they first came out, when they first had their first box, and I was a subscriber back then. I've been trying to save a little bit of money lately, and so I haven't been subscribed, but I've been feeling a little bit of like FOMO from it, and they picked me to be a YouTube rep for the adult box. I am super excited for that. This does mean I did get the box for free, and I do have a code for you guys to use in case you want to sign up. My code is going to be ChelseaJow5. That'll save you a little bit of money on your subscription, but all of my opinions will be wholly my own. I do love everything that I have been doing, and one of the things that I did want to mention, just because it has been out and around recently, because of controversy on Owlcrate's decision to do more Harry Potter things in their boxes, Unplugged Book Box has made a statement on their Instagram that they are not going to be including any sort of Harry Potter things in the future at all. Like, do not even ask them to put that as one of their fandoms, because as a company, they do want to support trans and non-binary lives. Like, they are not concerned about a fandom putting things like that in a box that could have harmful consequences to those people. And so I'm just like, oh, thank you so much for putting that out there, and that just makes me want to open this box even more. I'm already at the point where I think when my rep period is done with them, I'm going to be resubscribing, because I'm just very excited. Also, I should probably hold this back up again. Unplugged Book Box is a different type of book box to some of the ones that we are used to. A lot of book boxes out there have young adult books and that kind of stuff, and they do, but they have the option for young adult or adult, and they are more focused on self-care, like unplugging from social media and your electronics and that kind of stuff, and reading and taking care of you and yourself and your mental health. And so the fact that that is like what they're aimed at, again, I just absolutely love it. This, like I said, is the adult box. I'm actually not sure what the book is in this, so we will have to see. They have started to do spoilers, not spoilers, like letting you know who some of the people that they're working with for the September boxes, some of the fandoms, that kind of stuff. So not exactly like spoilers, but their September box is going to be their 3-year anniversary box. I do believe there are still boxes available. Again, I will leave the link and everything linked down below. But yeah, let's open this up. Presley is here with us today because one of his favorite things is unboxing book boxes, and he was very adamant that he wanted to help me open this, but now he's playing with a couple pins that I got from like a Kickstarter thing, so we'll see if he actually helps us. But here we go. Ooh. Okay, so here is going to be the card. The theme is Come As You Are, and we do have the spoilers on the back. I will use that in case I need to know what anything is. I don't know if you guys can see, but Presley is picking things out of the box already, so we will probably do that one first. Let's see, baby. Thank you. Oh. I was trying to open the box the wrong way. Ooh, okay, that looks like glass, so you can't hold that one. But the first thing we have in here is going to be an Unplugged exclusive Central Perk Cold Brew Coffee. This is from Fair Dinkum Coffee Co. I have not heard of that, but this is obviously going to be Friends themed. You can't go wrong with like coffee or anything like that in a box like this. Like, super excited for that. I have coffee every morning. So the thing that was glass in here is like a mason jar. I'm assuming glass, like you can use it to drink. And it does tell you how to use it. This is super cool. I think what we're gonna do, let's see, if I put, Presley's grabbing the lid. If I put this in there, no, I think I need something white to put in here so you guys can see the thing better. I have some tissues over there. Maybe we'll try that. Presley? Thank you. Okay, I've put some tissues in here. I will use the tissues later, don't worry, but it is Alice in Wonderland themed. So this side says, drink me. And then we also do have Alice with the flamingo and the white rabbit. This is just really, really adorable. I don't think I have any mason jar type stuff. Presley is actually currently playing with the lid since it's 2 pieces like a mason jar. But yeah, this is really, really nice. And since he's still playing over there with the lid, he didn't really want to pull things out, so we're gonna do that. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so this is a Celestial Facial Elixir is what it says. The name of it is Shiala. This one I'm assuming should be from Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse, because I did read that last year and I feel like that name is pretty unique. It is. I am correct, and I really, really enjoyed that book. Gave it like 4 out of 5 stars. I definitely need to read the sequel because it ends on a cliffhanger, and so I'm very, very excited. And then this, like I said, it's a facial oil, but it has things floating in it, which I'm assuming is like part of the ingredients. Presley, you can't have facial oil. Come back over here. And it does say the ingredients are grapefruit and pumpkin extract, stone crop oil, moon water, comfrey leaf, lavender, and diluted isopropyl. That's just to have it in here. But like, I love the fact that it's like such a short list of ingredients. And then to use, squeeze facial elixir on cleansing pad and wipe over face to remove impurities and tone skin. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used like a facial elixir, but I'm very curious. Is this more like a toner? I don't know, but now I'm curious to see how it smells. Okay, that's very light and fresh. I think I will definitely use this. So the next thing we have is a bookmark, which again is like clear and see-through, like our cup. So it's gonna be a little hard to show you guys, but I love the idea of this because it's very thin, sort of acrylic, I'm going to assume. We do have a little tassel. But this is going to be a Lord of the Rings quote. It does say J.R.R. Tolkien down there. And I absolutely love that. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorites. It says, all that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. I love the fact that they have like the whole quote thing in here too, because I feel like not all those who wander are lost is a very common quote that you hear a lot and see a lot on like merchandise, and half the time it's not even attributed to Lord of the Rings, which always makes me mad. Like, I've seen things like that on like sailor tote bags, like it looks like it has like a sailing wheel and stuff like that, and it's on a tote bag, and I'm like, that's freaking Lord of the Rings, and people don't attribute it to that, but it is. I love the fact that we have like the whole thing. This is great. I love Lord of the Rings, and it seems like a really sturdy bookmark. Mommy, hold it first. You can have it in a second. Let's show the camera. Okay, so the next thing we have here is a coffee scoop, just because it says coffee and friends, so I'm assuming it goes with that. It's a really cute little spoon. I think this might be a little bit over a tablespoon. I'm actually not entirely sure if it's supposed to be a certain measurement or not, but I do also like the fact that it has this here, so it can like hook on to your coffee bag that is already open and help close it for you, and then you also have a spoon. Like, that is just really, really handy. I love kitchen items. Next, we have a chapstick. This is a Beach Read chapstick. I have not read that one yet, but I love the fact that they have it, like, you know, with the theme all around it on, like, the paper. And this is coconut and lemongrass. Okay, I will be honest. Presley stole the coffee spoon. That's okay. I don't like coconut in basically anything. Toasted coconut on certain cookies, like Samoa's, like Girl Scout cookies, are okay. So I'm not even gonna open this right now because I know personally I will not use it, just because that's like one of the scents I don't like. But I do love the thoughtfulness of a chapstick in here, or I guess I should say lip balm. Chapstick is a brand. I don't even use branded chapstick, but I call everything chapstick. It's like Band-Aids. Band-Aids is a brand, but everybody just calls the bandages Band-Aids. But yes, I love the fact that we have this. Presley's over here stealing things and trying to show you, as you guys can see. But my husband might use this one. Okay, and then we also have an enamel pin, which I did have to look up. This is apparently a Bridgerton enamel pin. I have not read or watched that. That's not my thing, really. However, I know a lot of people have loved it, and I do love the look of this pin. And it does have a quote on it, which says, "I burn for you," which I'm assuming is a very famous quote from the book or series. But yeah, I love the look of this pin, even though it's not like my fandom. Okay, then we have a little card here that has like a print on there. It also has the letter from the author for the book that we have in here. We do also have a signed book plate. Did you guys see Presley's trying to wear the mason jar lid as a bracelet? But we are down to our book now. Comes in this blue wrapping. Yes, that's the lid. Ooh, okay. Okay. She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan. So this is an exclusive cover for Unplugged Book Box. My exclusive cover on it, I will say, I like the idea of it. It's not folded correctly, like so much incorrectly that it is bugging me. Okay, we do have the original cover underneath, and that one looks like it probably came from the publishers. But if you look on my cover here, like look at the difference between like how much is folded. I'm gonna try and fix this because it is a really, really cool cover. I'm curious about some of the like this is like a shadow hand, right? Or is that a flag? A torn flag? I'm actually not sure. I have not read this book yet, obviously. But something didn't quite fold correctly. Like this is supposed to be part of the inner flap and the spine. That's not the actual like creators of Unplugged Book Box's fault. That is going to be probably their processing center or whoever packs the things was probably trying to get these in there very, very quickly because I know this box was a little bit late. But I am very excited for this book in general. This one is going to be a sort of Mulan retelling, sort of. I've heard it also compared to Song of Achilles. It's going to follow a girl who basically is destined for nothing. And then there is also her brother who is destined for greatness. I think he's also like the 8th child. I have no idea. No, 8th born son. The 8th born son is destined for greatness. She is destined for nothing. But when something bad happens to their family, he is the one that ends up dying, and she decides that she is going to take on like his future and become destined for greatness. This is also going to be sapphic. So this is a historical fiction fantasy type of thing. I don't know much else, but I'm very, very excited for it. Love the cover. I actually do like how they did this cover as well. It is very, very unique. I just need to figure out how to bend it the right way so it fits better on this book. And then the last thing that we have in this box are the themes for September. So the adult theme is Rise from the Ashes, and the young adult theme is Finding Your Strength. This is going to be really, really cool. Like I said before, these are the 3-year anniversary boxes. And then on the back, there is a hint that there is going to be an Unplugged horror book box. Yeah, limited edition horror box coming soon. That's actually really cool to me. I don't know what they're planning on, if this is just going to be like general horror, if they're going to... This kid. I don't know if it's going to be like general horror or if it's going to be like age groups, like young adult. I don't know. He's being really loud. It's the mason jar lid. But very, very excited. And so that is everything. Like I said before, if you are interested in the September box, I do have a code down below, ChelseaJow5, where you can save a little bit of money on that. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to be helping rep these boxes for the next few months. And yeah, this one is one I definitely need to get to, and so I'm super happy to have a copy in my hands. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos. I do have videos up Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I will see you then. Bye!